Dog sees his owner after 2 years on the streets. What he does will break you. 2 years. That's how long he waited. A white dog, once fluffy and full of joy, now thin and dirty, roamed the cold city streets of Denver like a ghost. He limped slightly on his left leg. His ribs showed, and though dozens walked by him every day, barely offering a glance, he wasn't looking for food. He was looking for her. Her name was Emily. She had raised him from a pup, named him Snow, and told him bedtime stories while he slept beside her on stormy nights. They were inseparable until the accident. It happened so fast. Emily's family had gone on a road trip. A crash. A broken window. Snow had been thrown from the car. When Emily awoke in the hospital, he was gone. For months, her family searched. Flyers. Online posts. Even a radio announcement. Nothing. But Snow survived. He drifted from neighborhood to neighborhood, chased away from porches, narrowly escaping dog catchers, curling up beneath dumpsters on winter nights. Still, he waited. Whenever a car slowed down, whenever a door opened, he looked up with a flicker of hope. 2 years passed. Emily never gave up. Now 17, she kept a photo of Snow in her wallet, whispered his name whenever she saw a white dog from a distance, and cried on his birthday every year. Then one day it happened. Emily was sitting in the passenger seat as her mom pulled up to a red light near an alley. She glanced to the side and froze. A filthy white dog stood on the corner, his fur matted, limping toward a trash bin. But it wasn't just any dog. It was the eyes. Those sad, knowing, golden eyes. "Mom," she whispered, already unbuckling. "Stop the car." She opened the door and stepped into the street. "Snow?" Her voice trembled. "Snow, is that you?" The dog turned. He stared. And for a heartbeat, nothing happened. Then suddenly he ran, limping but fast. Tears streamed down Emily's face as Snow launched into her arms, whining, pawing at her chest, his body trembling with joy and disbelief. Cars behind them honked. People stared. But in that moment, nothing else existed. Emily sank to her knees on the pavement, holding his bony frame. "I missed you," she cried into his neck. "I looked everywhere." Snow whimpered as if to say, "Me too." She brought him home, and he never left her side again. But what shocked everyone even more was what Emily did next. A week later, she started a local rescue campaign called Hope for the Lost Ones, inspired by Snow. She gathered volunteers, worked with the shelter, and helped reunite over 24 lost pets with their families in just a year. Snow became the face of the campaign, now healthy, strong, and always sitting proudly beside Emily during every outreach event. He had waited 2 years. Now it was their turn to help others find their way home.